Good morning. So, I just fed everybody. The kuhli loaches. Got some zucchini in there. They've been picking at it a little bit here and there. When I had gotten these guys, I had got 5 of them, and they're still all in there. The research that I did said that most likely once you put them in, you won't really see them during the day. And to be honest with you, that's the only time I see them, is throughout the day. They come in and out, and then early in the morning I'll see them before I turn the lights on. They'll all be out, but they pretty much come out whenever. Nobody really bothers them. I think that's another big thing too. I don't have any aggressive fish in the tank. The most aggressive is what they would say would be the semi-aggressive serpe tetras, and they really just only pick on each other. And then other than that, my dwarf gourami, he's a little bit territorial usually, but honestly, he hasn't picked on anybody in this tank at all. He pretty much just does his own thing. It's a pretty happy fish. I was debating on adding an angel. I'm still debating. I won't do that until the tank's at least 2 months old. It's going on 2 months now, and then I'll make a decision. I mean, everybody's very happy and very peaceful in here. I'm kind of leaning towards not, and if I don't know what else I'm going to add, because I'm only at 80% stocking level right now. And that's the panda platy, rather. These are the skirt tetras, which they really colored up really well in this tank. They are very dark. I love it. It's a little white danio. It's my bumblebee platy. Love his markings. Very cool. There's a mosaic guppy. I'm not sure if he was in here the last time I did a video. I think I might have gotten him afterwards. But his markings on his tail are amazing. Very beautiful. These little guys are just so funny to watch. Oh, there's 4 of them out now. This is one more hiding. Oh, wait, actually, are they all out? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 4 out. The gourami always looks pretty curious, but he's a good fish. All of my plants are doing really well. My pH was a tiny bit high. It was reading at 7.5, which I try to keep it around 7.2. So I had stopped the bubbler for a couple hours a day, and it seems to be helping. So I only run it from, usually I put it on at night when I get home from work, and then I'll run it throughout the night and then during most of the morning, and then I'll shut it before work. It seems to be doing good. This Amazon sword has 2 new leaves that started a couple weeks ago, and they've grown a lot. The crypt is growing. It only had 2 leaves when I first put this piece in, and now it's got 4. This one I can't tell. I think it's got a couple new leaves at the bottom. And my Java fern has 3 plantlets on it. This one's probably the biggest one right there in the middle. I should have been nipping at this one. I don't think there's much anything left on it. I tied some Java moss to some craft stuff, and I was hoping that it was going to grow through it, kind of like a carpet, and it hasn't worked yet. I'm going to have to rethink that design, I think. And that big piece of wood is called tiger wood. The whole reason to put wood is to help buffer the water. Helps with both the softness of the water and buffering. And then this is a cholla log. I tied these with some fishing line, which is my 2 Anubis, my fat leaf, and my pointy leaf. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys want me to talk about anything else,